The unchiseled Adonis just walked in, right? Let me explain to you what happened, right? So it's a tag match. Otis Dozovich, well, he's Otis now. He don't got Dozovich no more. Otis and Kevin Owens versus Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns comes to the match late because I'm the big dog. I do what I want. I'm the Universal Champion. Oh, Samoan. One tattoo on one side of my body. He comes, right? Comes late. He asks Jey Uso to tag him. Uso's on the way to go tag him. Roman just say, fuck that. I'm going in the ring anyway. Homie goes in the ring. Super punches, Otis up out the ring. Otis not the legal man. He's still on the apron. After the punch, he not on the apron no more. Because I'm the big dog. I got the golden glove. One punch. You on the floor. Dropped him, right?
Oh, and a Superman punch to Otis.
He go outside the ring. He throwing them into all kinds of objects.
Neither Otis nor Reigns are legal. Otis.
He almost threw Otis through the screen when he hit against the barricade because Otis a big boy.
Get the viciousness of Reigns. You get across into the steps now.
Otis on the floor now, right? He picked up the stairs. The steel stairs, as Michael Cole said in 1999, weigh over 250 pounds. Retarded, right? This man's stupid. Cole is dumb.
And oh my God!
Stupid. Use your common sense, Cole, but we ain't talking about that right now. He start beating Otis with the stairs.
Otis, so with the stairs.
This isn't a no disqualification tag match. So, you having, seen wrestling here and there on and off for 20 years, 20 plus years.
Oh my God.
If we in a tag match and I start beating somebody with stairs, is that not a DQ? What do you think the referee did?
Time after time.
Call DQ, right? Evidently this man's phone was not working because he ain't called for shit. He was standing in the ring like, stop that. No. Don't hit him anymore. No. Roman, that's enough. Stop it, big dog. We went to commercial break. I just assumed upon our return he would be DQ'd and the match would come to a halt. But oh no, much to my chagrin, it continued. Otis was no longer there. Evidently his body sunk to the shadow realm, and then the match continued. Handicap Kevin Owens against Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. No DQ was called, but here's the kicker, right? This is where it gets crazy. Jey is in the ring whooping Kevin Owens' ass, right? They getting ready to go to the finish. They about to reach the climax, the summit of the match, right? Roman tells Jey, don't do your splash because I am the big dog. I'm the head of the table. I'll finish the match myself.
Down and tag out. That's my finish for sure.
Jey picks up Owens to go for the tag, right? Owens says, fuck out of here. I don't like Samoans. And starts beating up Jey, knocks him off, hits Roman off the apron. So now it looks like he's getting ready. I've got my special.
Reigns gave the orders. Jey Uso trying to obey,
but Roman enters the ring now. Untagged. He puts Owens in a guillotine. The referee calls DQ.
Locking in a guillotine, and if this is going to call for the bell, then Roman Reigns doesn't give a damn.
The referee called DQ. At that point, it took a submission guillotine to get the DQ. But a stairs assault wasn't enough.
Roman Reigns in a guillotine, locked in on Kevin Owens.
Otis is dead. We ain't see him on television from after the goddamn commercial break. He's probably in the shadow realm. That wasn't enough to get a DQ. But a submission hold. A guillotine. Was enough to get the DQ. Does that make sense to you?
No, it doesn't.
It don't make no goddamn sense. I'm confused and a son of a bitch.
How you call it?
Called it late. They had a whole commercial break.
What the hell was the ref doing?
Man must have been, I don't understand, bro. Drunk. I need what they got. Referee ain't seen nothing. His eyes was worse than yours. This guy literally sat there and watched an assault with stairs. Stairs. Not even, both of them weren't legal, but that's enough to turn the other way. This is ridiculous. He beat him with stairs. He picked the stairs up and put them back down on the man's chest. The referee stood there and watched. His eyes were locked on, watching him do it. Magneton used lock on in the form of the referee, just staring at it happen and ain't do shit.
What if, as non-legal men, weapons are not legal?
You're saying not, since they both weren't legal men, you could do DQs on each other? You could just beat the shit out of each other outside with weapon and they wouldn't call nothing because you're not the legal man. If that's the case, we've been lied to our entire life. Our entire life has been a lie. Because by that exact same logic, why the hell did tag teams not just go to the ring with lead pipes? And if this person's not tagged in, I go whip the other motherfucker's ass. APA was killing people for hire. People thought they just beat people up. They were killing people for hire, right? If Farouk in the match, Bradshaw better just get up off the apron, go the other way around, and start kicking the shit, the fecal matter, straight out the booty hole of the person who's not in the match. And the referee would have to do the same and turn the other way. It don't make sense. Oh boy, this don't make sense, man. I'm confused than a motherfucker. That's how it ended. That was the end of it. And then this was the ending of the show. After they got the DQ, right? Roman is still guillotining the soul out of Kevin Owens.
KO may be out cold.
Owens is on the floor gasping for air because he's still fat. You know, he's still fat. He may be in shape fat, but he's still fat. So he's trying to find the air. They beating the shit out of him. They start to grab available chairs.
Another one.
Grab some seating, get some steel chairs, and they introduce the steel to the body of Kevin Owens. Oh, goodness.
Another one.
A couple hits here and there.
Another one.
And then Jay says, give me a second, Roman. I want to fly.
Another one. Another one. And another one.
So then he go to the skies, right? He goes to Arrival at the airport and then decides, you know what? I'm going to change my mind. Let me go to Departure. He jumps from the heavens, right? He touched Jimmy Snuka. Well, he'd probably be in hell because he killed somebody. But he jumped off the turnbuckle. He landed on Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was wearing a chair as a bit of clothing, right? He was wearing it as a sweater when he was on the floor. Oh. There's the impact. Bam. Right? Splat. You could hear the cockroach, melt on Kevin Owens' stomach. It was just like that, right? Landed right on him. And he's like, Kevin Owens on the floor. I'm out of air. And Jey Uso as well, because he just landed on steel. But he's saying it in Samoan. Then Roman hits Jay with a chair. He hit Jay with a chair. They was just at Thanksgiving on Thursday. He hit his own cousin with a chair in the back and started to introduce the steel to his family member.
What to tell you every time, huh?
Evidently, they must have had chairs that were very sociable, but Roman Reigns was the only one who wanted to go out there and introduce it to the people in the ring. The referee is no longer on the scene. are other referees coming out? Evidently, they all turned the other way. No. No. So Kevin Owens is still laying there, looking at the sky. Body just looking. Uso is getting put or introduced to numerous pieces of the same steel chair.
Another one.
Nobody came outside. Otis, nowhere to be seen. Otis is still dead for as far as we know. He's dead. And he's no longer here. Owens on the floor looking at his God. How did it end? The referee had called the DQ on the submission. Oh, how did it end? Yes, so it was Roman beating up Jay and punching him. I told you, I'm the head of the family. You're supposed to listen. I told you not to go to the skies, but evidently you wanted to take out, your frequent flyer miles card. Feel these fists. Head of the table. No Thanksgiving meals for you. You're no longer welcome to Thanksgiving. It is Christmas season. No presents for you. And he's beating up Jay. Then he goes to Kevin Owens. I told you, you fat in-shape motherfucker. There won't be any Christmas presents for you either. I'm the locker room leader. You don't get to shower here. You're going home smelling stinky. And he's beating up both of them. And then to end the show, or I should say, as he's beating the both of them, he pulls Jay next to Owens. And he puts his title belt a little bit before. He had put the title belt on Owens' chest. So above Owens' nipples is now the WWE Universal Championship. But he's not the champion. Roman wants to make sure the championship can look up at him as he beats down on the competition. And then the show ended with Roman standing with his golden gloves above his cousin, above his opposition. And that was it. That was it. And now Joe Biden on the goddamn television. It's confusing than a motherfucker. Weird, man. Weird. I don't know. Man. Anyway. I'm confused. Why everybody laughing? Why everybody laughing? I was just explaining what happened on Smackdown. Why everybody laughing? What the hell, son? Confused and a son of a bitch, man. Somebody said I need to clip this up. Hey, I guess I might as well. Oh, shit! You right, Tyler Martin. You know what happened? To close out the ref was at the side saying, that's enough. You can hear the ref saying, that's enough. Exactly. You watched a man get steel steps dropped on his nipples. That was not enough. But a submission was enough to call a DQ. But when you was wailing on his family, his own blood, the bloodline, the child of Rikishi, you didn't say anything when he started to beat up the most Kevin of Owens, the father of Owen. That was no issue. But it wasn't until he stood there, golden glove, fist in the air, title on the top of Owens. At that moment, it was enough. What? Who is this referee? He needs his ass whipped. The high school kid who assaulted the other referee in the game, they need to bring that football player who's suspended to the WWE, spear that referee at once. Introduce him to your shoulder pads, because he don't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing. I feel like Psyduck right now in Misty's Pokeball because I'm confused and a son of a bitch. I don't know what's going on right now. I might as well just be sitting front row at a shucky ducky, comedic, performance right next to Teddy Long, right next to Booker T, and in unison we saying shucky ducky, quack, quack, because we don't know what's going on. Where has our WWE gone? Where has the DQ rules gone? Where has our country gone? I'm confused. And snap me out of this confusion. Man. Oof. I'm so confused. The last 10 minutes of Smackdown just got me all over the place, man. I feel I couldn't walk. I may just go for a walk tonight. I'm going to walk to Florida, and I'm going to walk from Florida to the corner of Washington State. I will do a diagonal walk across the country, and I still won't figure out what the hell I just watched. Hey, money, don't even get me started on Bree Mode. I'm telling you right now, somebody gonna die tonight if I hear that doggone Bree Mode song. Don't even get it in my mind, man. I'm confused as hell, man. Got me out here talking like I'm from Baltimore. I'm confused. What is going on? Confused, son. This ridiculous. Tatum Williams said you feel bad for Otis. Me too. He died before commercial break, but don't nobody give a shit. This man was getting stairs dropped on his goddamn rib cage. The referee turned a blind eye. Stairs? What are you talking about? I'm handicapped when I'm not refereeing during SmackDown matches. I have a wheelchair. I don't deal with stairs. I don't see them. You kidding me? What? How? That don't make sense. What are you doing, Vince? What happened to the rules? This is ridiculous. I guess Roman Reigns really out here. He do whatever the hell he want, but then at the same time he don't because he got DQ'd. I can't. Shit, man. I'm getting stressed now just thinking about it, man. What people do? I feel like I need a cigarette. Like this ridiculous. Like you ever had life just so stressful where you're like, man, I need to smoke a cigarette. I never do that in my life. But I feel like the meme, where the dude just he's just standing there just stressed. Like the dude just there stressed with like the cigarette and the smoke is on the edge. He looking like he had the worst day of his life. That's how I feel right now. I had to get me a cigarette just. But I won't inhale because, I actually care for my lungs. This confusion as hell, man. Get the goddamn cig. Just. And I'm ashy. I don't wear lotion during the wintertime. Shit, I don't wear lotion at any point in my life. I light the cigarette off my ashiness just right off my toenails. Just. I'm confused, man. They ain't call a DQ. What the hell? Man, I may have to make a video. What the hell is a DQ in the WWE? Let me get the hell up out of here, man. Because I got things I got to do. But evidently, WWE done got my mind fucked up. I blame Nick Folk for this. I blame Cody Parkey for this. 2020, for all intents and purposes, ain't make no doggone sense the whole damn year. And now we've reached December, the 12th level of Jumanji, and I still don't know what the hell's going on. This, man, I'm about to just go, I'm gonna stand outside and just stare at the damn stars. I'm a stare at the stars. What direction is the Big Dipper? Cause I need something to take my mind off these last few minutes of Friday Night SmackDown. Jeff, you right. I may have to get me a black and mild. Matter of fact, if I put on my Steelers gear, or if I just put on like a yellow hat and I get butt naked, I look like a black and mild because I'm very dark. But we ain't talking about that right now. But I'm confused. I'm in a genjutsu and I gotta figure out how to release myself because this just weird, man. I'ma clip this up too. I'ma clip it up. Cause I need to know what the hell just happened. I'ma stare at you right, Kyle. I'ma stare at the sky like I'm Vegeta. The only difference is it ain't raining. Is it raining? I don't think so. But that's it for me. Y'all have y'all. Whew. I appreciate y'all for tuning into the stream. For tonight's Friday Night SmackDown. I'm confused and a son of a bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. Devin talking about spam Bree mode. We're not doing it tonight. I'm not gonna pop a damn artery through my through my forehead. It's not going down like that. But if you haven't already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. It's absolutely free. Get on your Android or your iPhone. Qualify for the 10K follower giveaway. PlayStation 5, Xbox X. It could be yours. Absolutely free. Make sure you download the Hot Mic app. Tell a friend, 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 tell a friend. A lot of people over here spamming Bree mode. It's not going down like that. I will not fall victim to your peer pressures. All right? You're throwing out bait. Guess what? I'm not fishing. All right? Guess what? I'm not a fish. Okay? I'm not Kanye West. Why? He's a gay fish. South Park joke. Haha. If you don't get it, go back and watch South Park. Okay? Oh, God. Okay. That's, man, play the Dragon Ball Z music. How the referee don't call I'm getting worked up. Adonis is getting upset. Not doing it. Send it to commercial. I can't. They said too much Bree modes. Oh boy, I'm starting to get upset. No, not doing it. I'm out of here. Nope. To hell with Bree mode. I've had enough. If I hear somebody Bree mode, I'm gonna kill somebody. It's cruel and unusual punishment. There's no reason why they should have made that goddamn theme song. It's ass. It's absolute ass. When Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella were making their son, if they were listening to the Bree mode, they would have messed around and had a miscarriage. The song is trash. It's absolute garbage. Do away with it. They try to induct the Bellas into the Hall of Fame. If they come out and I hear Primo, I'm gonna kill somebody. Somebody going to Suplex City. You kidding me? Everybody getting put in the goddamn crossface. I'm gonna ankle lock half of Brooklyn. I'm gonna go to the Bronx and I'm gonna turn to Rikishi and it's gonna be the stink face everywhere, but from a distance, because if I put my butt on somebody's face, it's gonna be salmonella. And on top of that, that's kind of analingus. We ain't getting down like that. Nobody deal with that. People who deal with analingus, let me tell you something. You're going to hell. You're going to jail. Whole lot of things gonna happen to you. They call it the Bronx because the B stand for Cardi, or I should say the B stand for hepatitis B, and Cardi B came from there. So her name really is Cardi Hepatitis B. But we ain't talking about that right now. Why? Because Bree Mode is a garbage song. Get rid of it. It's absolute ass and chips. I've had enough of it. No more Bree modes. No more. I'm going to hit every Bree mode supporter with a clubbing blow right against their goddamn deltoids. I will clip every single inch of my toenails and put them in a slingshot and shoot them straight through your larynx. Something is wrong with y'all. We're trying to honor the legend that is Pat Patterson, but for some apparent reason, people want to come in here and talk about Bree mode. Referees don't want to call DQs when you're wailing on somebody with a stairs, but all of a sudden the guillotine, it's enough to call for a stoppage. It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. I'm confused. Adonis is getting upset. Worlds are colliding, but they're not making sense. I've had enough. I can't do it. I need an alcoholic beverage. That's it for me. Y'all go to sleep. I may possibly go to sleep. I'm going to hit myself with the GTS. CM Punk's going to be looking at himself tonight with confusion. How did he hit himself with the GTS? How did he put himself over his shoulders? I may pull the soul out of my body. I'm going to pull my old soul out, and I'm going to put it over my shoulders. I'm going to tell it to go to sleep and put it straight to sleep, and then I'm going to take my carcass, now without any soul. Somehow I'm going to hoist my upper body on top of my lower body. Not the way it is right now, the way it's constructed, the way the Lord done put it together, but somehow I'm going to make it happen, and I'm going to put my upper body to sleep, and then my lower body is going to take the left leg, put it over the right leg, and the right leg's going to give the left leg to go to sleep, and then I'm going to cut off the lower extremity. That's going to be with the calf area, all right, the shin area. It's going to do the GTS to my femur. It's going to hit my femur, my thigh, my quadricep tendon, my hamstring, my hip. Somehow the shin and calf is going to make the upper part of the leg go to sleep, and then my foot, the ankle, is going to get the shin and the calf. My toes, my metatarsals are going to get my ankle and my Achilles in the move, and then somehow by process of elimination the toes will fall asleep, and then I'll be completely asleep. The way these goddamn referees out there must be, because they don't call DQs when DQs happen. Ridiculous. Get it together, WWE. Get it together.